Ed Ruscha is a great revolutionary American artist. Ed Ruscha is a painter and a photographer and a bookmaker and a literary man. Ed Ruscha is the king of California. Ed Ruscha is the coolest guy in the world.
He really is a precursor for many different art forms that came after him, including conceptual art. I don't think there would have been a conceptual art movement in the same way without artists such as Ed Ruscha.
I actually think the speed of his work is a wee bit slower, which is a part of his appeal. He can slow it down just enough that you can look at it and hold on to it.
In many ways, he's an observer. He's a great observer. And he's equally a dreamer.
You see the cinema that's everywhere in Los Angeles and the literature that's in Los Angeles. In his silhouette paintings from the 1980s, you see elements of film noir and Raymond Chandler. In his horizontal paintings from the 1970s, you see widescreen cinema turned into widescreen painting. In the Hollywood sign, you see the interest in pop culture in Hollywood itself. So what Hollywood and Los Angeles is what Ed Ruscha is as well.
There's a specific attitude to Ed's work, and it is one of great intelligence and great humor and great innovation.
For him, words are landscape. The way they run horizontally across a picture, the way that the words can be juxtaposed almost like film titles over a landscape. I think that he's managed to merge text with the landscape itself and thereby has carried the whole luminous tradition of the American landscape forward.
The thing with him in text is that it becomes a device as well on which to hang a lot of things. For instance, many of the drawings that are made using substances that would not be considered traditional. Chocolate, honey, ketchup. So there's at one point a kind of extraordinary elegance and sophistication, and then there's this kind of dumbness to it at the same time. It's a genuine skill that makes you laugh, makes you smile, makes you ponder.
It's wonderful to see that he's receiving the kind of recognition I think the work merits, and there are very few people you can imagine handling that as graciously and allowing that to simply fuel the ongoing project.
I think that his work with arts groups, arts education groups, donating prints for various causes, says a lot about him, obviously as a person, and that he is an extraordinarily generous and loyal person. And he's also somebody who really appreciates the detail of life.
There's nobody whose work has influenced so many other young artists in America. This is great, great contemporary American art that is already viewed as being incredibly important, but will only gain importance as time goes by.